Alright, let's do it. We got some big guns in this one. We got the big gun. Ben's in here. More importantly, we got our opponent for tomorrow night, Minochi. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't care if I get 5th as long as Minochi gets 6th. Or 7th or 8th, whatever. I think there's 7 or 8 of us in here. Might be 7. Ooh, early flute. Me likey. Although this always throws my opening down at Lake Hylia off. Every time this happens, Hobo's got something, and I always skip it with the flute. Because you don't want to fake flipper much with the flute, because now you don't have a safe quit point. And now it's like 50-50 Hobo. What am I... Oh my god. What am I doing? Am I fucking brain dead? I was so excited when I got the flute. I decided not to go to fucking Kakariko. Or decided to go right to Kakariko. I'm fucking brain dead, apparently. I'm not even awake. The fuck am I doing? Well, unfortunately, I don't know what the hell I was thinking, and I skipped my normal route. And because of that, I don't have the resources right now, but we're still going to pop the flute. So we're going to do this really oddly. Yeah, we're gonna just risk it. I already fucked this up. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. We're gonna risk it. We might have to double dip into this, which is really sad. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I took this route. There's some flips. Oh my god, that's paid off. How about that for being paid off? Jesus criminy. What the hell's wrong with us this morning? We never did check the lumberjack tree. Which is... I like having that information, I really do. It didn't matter which cave we went down, they both had bombs. Ooh, and a mirror. Alright, we're getting items. Stuff for the bottle vendor. What the fuck I was thinking there. Oh, and a sword! So nice of him. Well, the good news is we have the mirror, which means when the next time we're up there by the lumberjack cave, we'll just go ahead and check it real quick. It doesn't matter which side we're on, so if you have to check like bumper cave, it makes it better. I think I might just start doing that and not checking that. I don't know. I could time the opening route and see how quick it is to do one versus the other. I've seen people do that. I like having that information. Plus, you get a tree pull. And a crab pole. I'll say this, it does it does trim 10-15 seconds off the route. The issue is that I lost 10-15 seconds when I realized I was going the wrong fucking way. Blue 4 and 6. Oh, wait, no, wait. So, this is very awkward. Because we have the flippers. But we don't have any money. We do have a hammer, though. I mean, there's no way... There's absolutely no way that we're going to have the rupees when we exit here. That's not going to happen. For Hera. Or for Zora, I mean. Really? You're gonna... All three of you guys are just gonna meet up over there. It's a party. I wasn't invited. A party crash. I don't want that bomb. I haven't checked stun packs or the tree poles or anything yet. Master Sword. Early Master Sword, okay. Well... let's just go right to Death Mountain. Why not? We have the hammer, we have the mirror, we can get in there. We're item hunting. This is mostly clearable. Dead rocks, get away from me. Whoa! The old man was carrying. Wow, we have Tempered Sword 8 minutes in. What logic is this? We'll probably just pop in and finish Hera while we're here. It's a shame you don't hear that music, the Dark World music when you're a bunny very often. I love that track. It's one of the better tracks in the game. You never hear it. Well, actually, we'll get this. It's not the end of the world. It's a 5-second for potential mirror shield later, I guess. It's a 5-second commitment. Oh, we're done. We can't do anything here. It was a 15-second little dive. Totally cool with that. $50. You know, considering that I need to do Zora, most likely, really should start picking up some of this money. If it was a 300, I would go out of my way to do it. Because we had those flippers. Which means we're probably going to have to use them. That's nice, actually. Okay, just don't die. Don't die. Oh, God. You know what? We could actually go back and finish hair now. I'm going to go this way. I know I could go the other way with the mirror, but I'm actually going to go this way because I don't want to get bodied by one of those Tektites and die because they do 2 hearts of damage. Wow, we could actually just go right back and do Hera. I'm thinking about doing that. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think I'm going to do a... What? Do escape, maybe? Oh, it'd help if I don't have any fucking weapon to do that. I gotta use a bomb. That's my... I only got 1 bomb left. When I use one. Yeah, we're gonna save quit here. Alright, so that was a waste. It's still quicker save quitting here than exiting and fluting. $121 is all I have. So we're going to do escape. There's 5 items in here. And if we're in luck, we can get all of them. If we get the key out of the first 4, we can get the last 3 without the power glove. And we should be able to blaze through this. We have mirror, so we can get back to the beginning. And tempered sword, so should not take long. So this is one of the few times we actually want to see the key early. Oh, we have 9 hearts already. And blue mail. And tempered sword. So this is going to be a fast one, unless something's buried. The soundtrack of this game is so underrated. I mean, this is fucking 16-bit music, and it's goddamn amazing. There's the map. That's the one we didn't want to see. Oh, I forgot to mark my shield. So we're looking for the Moon Pearl. The problem is we have Aghanim access, but there's so much shit still open. So I gotta believe it's not an Agaseed right now. I gotta hope it's not, at least. Alright, we'll get this one, and then I think we go to Eastern. I still don't want to go to Zora. I just don't have the money. We can do most of Eastern. If we find the key here, we can do 3 more items. Oh, I should have picked up that decanter. And actually, it was kind of shitty. Hey, look at that key. It's the only time I'm happy to see it there. I have 1 bomb left. That's my last bomb. I think we're gonna actually go... God, I don't want to buy bombs right now. I have no money anyway. So I'm actually gonna drop this one. If I don't want to misthrow my last bomb. That sounds like a horrible, horrible fate. Alright, well, unfortunately escape was a complete bust. Let's just go to Eastern. Ah, I should have done the other way. So I have to go to SRL. Ooh, look at that, 8 bombs. I could have done the, I can do the bottle vendor, too. I don't know why I do that here in non-key sanity mode. I think I'm doing it just so that I will do it in key sanity mode, because you definitely want to do it there. And I love me some key sanity. I really, 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 really super fucking hope that takes off. Like, I would love to see the spring event be key sanity. Once the fall tournament is over and you know everything dies down a bit and then starts ramping back up, I hope during that lull people have a chance to really try out key sanity, and then it becomes a thing. I would love nothing more than that. I gotta finish that tracker. I told Crossbar I've got to have the code for him. I just haven't sat down to finish it. The logic is so complex when it comes to keys, especially in dungeons like Pod. God, is this going to be an Agaseed? We're still missing 2 items for Dark World access. There's so much shit open, too. I gotta remember to get the 90 rupees before I leave here. That was kind of the other reason I wanted to go this route next. There's just not much left. We're really running out of things to open, and I don't want to have to farm. It's like, I'm going to run back and I'm going to pick up those 5 rupees just because I don't want to have to farm it. I don't have a great way to farm it because Houlihan Room's off the table. Because I don't have the Power Glove, so I can't do the Graveyard, and I have the Flippers, so I can't do the drop-off. I don't know of another way to get into Houlihan Room without Dark World access. I don't think there is. So we're going to do that now. And then we'll exit out at the excuse me. We're gonna do this now, so that we don't have to loop back around. I think that's quicker. Might as well get this key one here. It's a shame we don't have pod access. We can't do the big room in pod. What you talking about, Willis? make no shitty words. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm getting a run in before my workday begins, because once I start, I really can't stop today. So, I figured I'd get a run in now so I get the itch over and get it out of my system. That's a dud. Rando 2 years ago, would you expect it to call up and say the site crash? You're going to fix it. Would I expect it? Absolutely, I would expect it. Would I do anything other than laugh at them? Absolutely not. But absolutely, I would expect it. I mean, shit, that's a no-brainer. We get calls like that all the fucking time. Oh, they better fucking pay you. Abso-goddamn-lutely. That's how that shit works. Did I just go to the dam? I did. I'm just gonna redo this. Like, fuck yeah, you're gonna pay for that shit. You bought a turnkey site and then you want us to support it? That's not how that works 2 years later. You know, if I sell you a turnkey site and, you know, the day you get it, it fails, that's one thing. But I think I hope my stream didn't just crash. Okay, there it goes. But yeah, if I send you a turnkey site and then, you know, 2 years later the fucking thing goes down, yeah, that's not how that shit works. Yeah. But yeah, would I, again, you're asking two questions. Would I expect it? Absolutely. People are stupid, and they're going to try to get whatever they can for free. They expect it, and, you know, some high-up guy that doesn't know how the fucking shit works is going to be like, ooh, call the guy that sold it to us. I'm not gonna have the rupees. This is like my worst fear. Still might have to do Aga. Oh, there's my moon pearl. Well, that we have to get. We're still not... Oh, we're still not there. We still need Power Glove. We don't have the rupees to buy it. Don't have the rupees to buy whatever Zora's got selling. It's probably going to be a rupee, but... Where am I going? What am I doing here? go do the basement. This is where not knowing what's at the fucking Lumberjack Cave is a huge disadvantage. Because Lumberjack Cave could be like Power Glove or something. Oh my god, it crashed. What's better is when you get the message, yeah, we updated all of our servers last night and now suddenly your shit doesn't work. We get that question a lot. Or it's not really a question, it's a comment, yeah. It's like, yeah, we, for some reason, you know, we had, the site's been working great, and then all of a sudden it failed. And then we asked them, well, what did you do last night? Oh, yeah, well, we updated all of our servers, and now it doesn't work. It's like, okay, well, as Dr. House would say, that'd be a problem. You think you want to start there, maybe? That's a call we get a lot. Yeah, I mean that happens, especially with Windows servers. Because Windows servers, a lot of times, you don't have the option. You gotta fucking update them. You have no choice. Update them. Oh shit, I had a meeting this morning. Hey, good morning. Can you hear me okay? Okay, yeah, I'm on speaker, so... That was fun. Ooh, and we got the power glove too? Wow, okay. Well, that was fun. I don't even know if anybody's still there watching. Kind of forgot I had that meeting planned today. I kind of forgot. I'd accepted that one, and yeah. Well, at least it looks like we did this right, although we still don't know what Zora's got. But now we can go up there when we do Catfish. We found all of our money, too, so... Alright. We'll get 2 dungeons down here. Walking stick. Well, that's very sad if you came to Pod first after coming into Dark World before going to Swamp. It would be very, very sad. I just realized I have not checked my Dark Worlds. My Dark World crystals. I have no idea where the other 2 crystals are at. I just realized I didn't do that. Slightly distracted by that phone call. I know this is a crystal, at least. Gotta remember, as soon as we finish here, as soon as we get outside, we have to, we have to check crystals. Shit. This is a mistake. I should have done this one last. Yeah, because I have to double back now. That was a mistake. I should have done the left side first. Alright, so what are we looking for here? We have the flute, so we need the Titan's mitts. We need... God, wouldn't that be unfortunate if Zora actually does have Titan's mitts and we didn't have to do Aghanim? That would be very unfortunate. So we need Titan's mitts. And what? Again, I still haven't checked my crystals, so I don't know. Yeah, what else do we need? What's our next big progression item? I mean, hookshot, I guess. Hopefully we don't have to double dip into swamp. Green pendant swamp. That would suck. There are 3 items still in there. I got all the rupees now, don't need them. If we're in luck, we don't actually ever have to go to Zora. 3 items left. We don't have the big key yet, so we definitely got to check the south here. There's the big key. Shamropes. We got 2 items left. There's 3 chests over here. We don't have map or compass yet, I don't believe. I don't think we can. We want to be a little careful, but in hindsight, we could also just we could burn one of the red goos. We have 2 red goos, so we could burn one of them. Wouldn't be sad if we had to. And based off what I'm seeing here, we might have to. Alright, so this is either last item or it's on Helmasaur. It doesn't really matter. We have to do them both anyway. It's on Helmasaur. Hope we got the right one. Alright, we'll full clear this. We'll escape. We'll when we get outside, we gotta check crystals. We'll mirror. We'll finish Eastern. We'll clear this whole section out. Move out my way. I don't want to swing at that jelly. The second I do, he's gonna go electric. And we are going to go ahead and actually get these hearts, so we don't have to worry about potentially burning a goo. My mimics have not been clean lately. Okie doke. Still can't believe I forgot I had a call this morning at 9. Doing a server meeting call at the same time you're trying to figure out logic in randomizer. The two don't go together very well. I hope I chose correct. I know that I skipped one chest and then went right to Aghanim, but it was Zora, and I didn't have the money anyway, and it would have taken forever to farm that shit. So I think it's probably still the correct play. It's possible that the other glove upgrade is at Zora, but I don't think it's likely. I think even in like a tournament scenario, I probably would have made that play. If I had the money, I would have gone up there. But without the money... Oh shit, I did that just a second too soon. That thing's gonna spawn. And wow, we just had the forfeit. That's unfortunate. Half magic. It's acceptable. Alright, so we gotta make sure to check the map first before we do anything else. And then, I guess it depends where we want to go. I do want to save checking potentially Zora until we can go up there to check Catfish. But we haven't checked crystals yet, so... And it's red, we're going there first, and then Turtle Rock. Cool. Alright, so let's finish this, and then... Get Eastern out of the way. That'll give us our second crystal at 52 minutes, but we had to do Aghanim, and... So it's not like it's a huge deal here. Now remember, we already killed the Igor, because we went in there to get the rupees earlier. So we already have that. So we just walk in and go straight up to the exit. Didn't have anything else scheduled today, did I? I do have to respond to an email, though. This is the drawback of working at home and kind of then doing randomizer kind of during business hours before I've actually gotten started. Because I'm going to have some time tonight when I'm getting my new system set up. I get my new computer in the mail today. That's the reason I'm actually home. Because I finally have to replace this machine after a lot of years. I mean, it's a fantastic machine, and I've replaced parts over the years, but it just needs to be done. The motherboard's finally crapping on me. There we go. Nice quick kill. Alright, let's go to this part of the map. Oh, man. Fuck. I'm trying to do two things at once here. You know, we still haven't even checked what's at the Lumberjack Cave. I think the moment we get the boots, we'll go up there and we'll check it. If we get the boots. So we're still going to check out. It's Pendant Skullwoods. We're still going to do this. We're not... I can't stop doing this because every time... The time I'm going to stop doing it, it's going to have something. Like yesterday, it actually did not have anything. Which is a rarity. It doesn't happen very often. Almost always there's an item here that's amazing. The hook shot would be great here. The book would actually be nice. It would let us to check the ped. Let's see, what else do we need? We need silk. Not required, but an incredibly good item. Hey, good morning, Dread. No, I'm working from home today. As you can see, I'm very hard at work. Basically, I've got new computer parts arriving in the mail today. So, and we've had issues with things getting stolen from our porch when the FedEx guy drops shit off. So I'm not, you know, I'm here. So, should I be working right now? Absolutely. But I can kind of set my own hours, so I'm just going to start later. And I wanted to get one in now before I kind of get situated for the day. So that's why I'm doing this now. Good morning, how are you? It's funny, you just missed it. I had to actually take a, I forgot I had a work call scheduled, a conference call scheduled at 9 this morning, and I took that, and I just finished it like 5-10 minutes ago. I was sitting here debating if I need to go do Agadem or not, and then my phone rings, and I'm like, oh, shit. It was fun. Should probably pick up some of those arrows. I do actually need some. Alright, so... I basically, the, okay, so my system right now, and it's been doing it for a couple of weeks, will not boot. It will not go through, it won't survive post unless I manually boot through the BIOS. I've been having issues with it over time, and it finally just crapped on me, so I have to actually manually go through the boot sequence now every time I boot my system, which isn't, you know, it's not difficult. It just takes, you know, I have to sit here and wait for the thing to get to the boot menu, and then I can, you know, hit the button. But whenever stuff like that happens, I know that the board is gonna be going out soon. I've had this motherboard for 3 years, I think. It's not the stock motherboard that hookshot. It's not the one that I've had for you know, forever. I've replaced it once. I replaced the motherboard, the CPU, the memory about 3 years ago. Some of the other parts that are in here are 5 years old. The video card is less than a year old. I bought a GTX 1070 when those came out. So I'm getting a new... I'm actually replacing 90% of the system. I'm replacing basically everything other than the video card. I'm keeping the video card, obviously. I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna buy another 1070 or 1080, considering that I just bought the other one. So yeah, I'm getting a new motherboard, an 87K CPU, 32 gigs of memory. I'm getting 2 new hard drives. I wasn't actually intending on getting 2 hard drives because I have 2 solid-state drives on my system right now. I've got a 256 for my boot drive and then another terabyte SSD for my data drive, for my secondary data drive. And then I have an external 2 terabyte for additional data. I'm going to keep the 2 terabyte drive, but I had it in my parts list, and I didn't realize I removed it before I purchased it, so I spent another $250 I didn't need to. So I've got an M2 onboard PCI SSD coming in for the boot drive. It's a 500 gig. I've never used one of these M2 drives before. And then I have another terabyte SSD coming in, so I'm going to have... If I wanted to, I could have like 4 terabytes of SSD. Probably a little bit overkill. And then the rest is just the peripherals. I got a new case for it. I use a, I've got a half-X, the giant case. I don't know if you've ever seen the half-X cases. They're fucking enormous. That's the one I'm using right now. It's got a nice water-cooled system. It's got a 360 millimeter fan array for the radiator, but I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna give it up. I'm gonna retire this one. I got a smaller one. I got a mid tower. It's too big. It's too goddamn big. I might see if I can salvage the reservoir on this, but I don't think I can. I don't think it's gonna fit in the new case because of the fan array. I don't think I can fit a 360 millimeter radiator in the new fan or in the new case. So I'm just gonna retire it, and then if I ever need to rebuild a fun system, I'll just reuse the case. So yeah, and then I just bought a new. I think I just got... What did I get for the new radiator? I just got a dual radiator for this next one. I think it was the Corsair. I think it was the Corsair, the second gen 100, which it's a fantastic cooler. I didn't want to get the 120 because the way that it's the radiator's shaped slightly differently, and it's going to have a hard time fitting in the new case. So, and then I got another an 800. It's an 800 and 850 watt power supply. I have a 1,000 watt power supply in this system here, but it's overkill. You know, no, you don't need a 1,000 watt power supply for anything. I mean, it's way fucking overkill. I got it included at a discounted price when I bought this system, so I just bought it. But it's overkill. Okay, so. Here's the deal. When I buy new machinery, when I buy new system shit, I make sure I spend the extra money because I don't want to have to replace it for 3 or 4 years. I've got a... What am I in right now? This is a... What's the CPU on this one? I'm trying to remember what CPU I've got on this machine. I think it's the 5820? if I'm not mistaken, is the CPU I'm using right now, which is a fantastic CPU. I had it overclocked at one point, actually, almost up to 5 gigahertz. I think I got it at a stable 4.8 at one point. Could also be why my motherboard and probably finally starting to fail on me. I mean, this water-cooled array is actually very, very nice. If I could find a way to salvage the reservoir, I could buy a water-cooled block for my 1070 and water-cool my my GPU, which I've never done that. That's one thing I've actually never done is water-cool my GPU. So, yeah. Oh, and I'll salvage my Blu-ray player, even though I never use the fucking thing. It's a good optical drive. I have no reason not to do it, so... I gotta decide what I'm gonna do with that extra SSD, because, I've got the I've got the 250, which is currently my boot drive, which I don't think I'm gonna do anything with that one. I think I'm just gonna pack it away. But I've got this terabyte one that I purchased the extra one. It was, again, it was unintentional. I put it together so that I could figure out the wattage, and I didn't remove it from the cart. Oh, yeah, shit. Real quick. I just wasn't thinking about this. I need to check. You weren't here for the beginning of this, but I kind of did a oops at the beginning of this. I have no idea what is at Lumberjack Cave. And now that I've actually done Aghanim, I should check it. But yeah, I've got this terabyte drive now. I think I'm going to give it to my son. Because he's using his hard drive that's in his system right now is... That's a green rupee, Jesus. The hard drive that's in his machine right now is it's a 1 terabyte drive, but it's a 540, 5400 RPM drive. Because we had to replace his old hard drive, and it's the only one that I had. It was an old laptop drive. And it was the only drive that I had at the time. So he's got a really slow hard drive in his machine right now. He's actually using... he's got my old 770, my old GTX 770 in his machine right now. And then he bought a lot of the parts with his money. I gotta go around. I don't have the Titans bits yet. But, so yeah. I like buying the good shit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna give him that drive. I'll just mirror his, I'll clone his current drive and then just copy it over. Alright, well that gives me everything I need there. So I'm gonna go check Zora and Catfish, and then I might have to double dip into Swamp. This way. So I'm hopeful that everything shows up here after I finish this run, because if my doorbell rings, I have to go answer it. That's why I started early, so that I could get this in, you know, early. You know what I'm going to do really quick? Because I'm right here. And I know where the 4th bottle is. I'm just probably not going to stop and get it. The 4th bottle is down in the desert. It's on the desert ledge. It's blue goo. It's already pre-filled. But I don't think I'll need to get it. This will be the only time I ever have to come up here. So yeah. But yeah, how's your morning going? If you're even still there. God, I'm terrified what I'm going to find at Zora. I really hope Catfish is the answer here and it's not Zora. Because I skipped Zora when I went to Aghanim. It's the only thing I didn't do before going to Aghanim. I didn't have the rupees. Oh god, don't be something good. Don't be like the Fire Rod or some shit. Definitely don't want it to be the Titan's Mitts. If it's a Titan's Mitts, I fucked up. If this is Titan's Mitts, I fucked up royally. Ah, gotcha. Oh, that's right. You work from home. I forgot. I can work from home. I mean, my machines are all mobile, and I have access to our local network for anything I need. This is why I can't work from home, though, because I'll do this all day. Okay. Oh, that's so good. I'm so happy. I say I'm so happy. I have to double dip into Independent Swamp Palace. But I'm happy. Because if that right there was something, I would have been totally fucked. But yeah, I can't work from home anymore. I worked from home for a year and a half when I lived in Texas. And I realized late on, you know, late during that, I cannot do it anymore because I just don't get work done because I'm doing this. And stuff like and other things like, oh, look at that, it's cat videos. I'm gonna be fucking watching cat videos all day. It's just too easy to get distracted. I just can't do it anymore. Especially now because I'm addicted to this shit. Come on. We have to actually do this. We're double dipping Pendant Swamp. I'll say this, if we get the Fire Rod in here, I think we're gonna go to Hera first, finish Hera, and then we're gonna blind pull the Ped. Oh, I don't need to do this. I've already been in here. That's right. Only if this is... Oops. Yeah, only if this ends up being the Fire Rod. I will do that. Yeah, we've already been in here. We the Titan's Mitts and the bow were both in here. Or not Titan's Mitts, the Power Glove and the bow were both in. Jeez, I already fucking did this. Every time I do this, I always go into that fucking room. Oh my god. I forgot how to use my menu. Every time I double dip Swamp Palace, I fuck that up. Every single time without fail. Do I have the big key? I do not. Well, we might have to actually come back in here. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Because we have to, we have to full clear this. We also get green pendant out of it, but I think I'm going to go to the north and double back south in case the big key is in the north chest. We have the map. We don't have the compass. There's 3 items still in here, but we have to do a full clear. And I think we're going to do it this way so that we don't have to triple dip. In case this is the big... Oh, Titans. Oh my god, both glove upgrades are in here. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There's compass. There's the big key. Alright, since we just got the Titan's Mitts, we're gonna... Oh god. should have just done it right there. There's going to be an item still in here, and we're missing what? We need Fire Rod, we need Ice Rod. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to go back and check that chest. There's no, I can't see myself leaving that chest behind. This has been a very interesting seed. So there's one item we still need to get. We're gonna do it. I'm not gonna drain the swamp 3 times. We've already had to do it. Oh, actually, no, we've already drained the swamp 3 times. I'm not doing it a 4th. We had to do it the first time at the dam, and then once to get in, and then again to double dip. I'm not gonna not do this. It's only gonna take, it's gonna take less than a minute to check this last chest, and if it's anything important, that's gonna be so horrible. We probably should have done this when we found the big key in the bottom chest. It might have been slightly quicker. I mean, it's not like this takes a long time, but... Jesus, we're an hour 14. We only have 3 crystals down. Oh, it got the boots! Oh my god, Swamp Palace was fucking loaded. Holy shnikes. Let's take out Ice Palace. Wow! Pendant Swamp Palace was fucking loaded. Wow. Okay. So, I am not going to go see Justice League in the theater unless the reviews come back super positive. I have lost all faith in DC movies. I'm very interested in seeing the new standalone Batman movie because I was pleasantly surprised with Batfleck, basically. I think he did a really good Batman because he reminded me of Michael Keaton Batman, and I was a huge fan of Michael Keaton Batman. So I will go see... If the reviews come out strong, I will go see it. But I was, other than... I enjoyed the Wonder Woman movie. I thought that was very good. My wife and I saw that. We didn't go to it in the theater. We actually saw it on demand a month or 2 ago. But, I was so thoroughly disappointed in Suicide Squad. And Batman v Superman was trash. It was great destruction porn, if that's your thing. The first Superman movie wasn't horrible. Man of Steel wasn't that bad. I kind of enjoyed it, but I didn't... it could have been a lot better. Again, it's destruction porn. If destruction porn is your thing, then that's a fantastic movie. You loved every second of it. But beyond that, I've lost my faith in DC movies at this point. I really have. Fuck. Oh shit, that's wrong. Yeah. There we go. So, I'll go see it when the reviews are in. And if they're subpar reviews or if they're average reviews, I'll just wait for it to come out on demand. See, the movies for us is a... it's not necessarily the cheapest thing. So, I I don't even know where you live. Do you have a Studio Movie Grill down by where you live? You familiar with the Studio Movie Grill or similar concept? The in theater experience, dining experience. Oh, I already got my tickets to Star Wars. I bought those the second they went on sale. And fuck, the theater that I chose was even still half sold out. Yeah, so I'm spoiled rotten with Studio Movie Grill. We refuse to go to anything else. So when we go to the movies, you know, we drop $100. Because we also do we do dinner obviously there, and so it's like, if it's not a great movie, I'm not going to go to the theater and watch it. But yeah, I always purchase reserved seating through Studio Movie Grill because when I go to the theater, I like having good seats. I don't mind spending a little extra money just to get good seating. The second the Star Wars went on sale, so the theater that we go to has got eight individual theaters in it. And I think Star Wars weekend, 7 of them are Star Wars. So when I went on there to look, 2 of them I think were 3D showings or something like that, and I didn't want to choose those. And so I went on there and I started looking for theaters, and fucking half of them were sold out already. And I'm like, Jesus Christ! The tickets went on sale like 5 minutes ago. So I got okay seating. I didn't get great seating. But I got sufficient seating, let's put it that way. Now, the next, I mean, we'll see Star Wars. We'll probably see, let's see what's coming up next year. I don't think there's anything else coming out this year besides Star Wars that we'll probably go see in the theater. Shit, I gotta check the asshole chest. Oh, unless Big Key's got it. What else is coming out? There's 2 Marvel movies coming out in the next year that I'll go see. We'll go see both, go see both Black Panther and, of course, Infinity Wars next year. I mean, Marvel just does their movies correct. Fuck, we gotta check the asshole chest. Marvel does their movies really well. I can't say the same for DC movies. And it's unfortunate because I'd like to see some of those. And I mean, I'll see them eventually, but I'm just not gonna... I'm not gonna spend the time and the money to go see them in the theater if they're not gonna be good. You know, if Justice League is really good and they're starting to improve their quality, then I'll probably work it back into the rotation. It's the same reason I didn't see Wonder Woman in the theater, but that was actually surprisingly good. I was very pleasantly surprised by that movie. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was very enjoyable. And I think everybody that I've talked to that has seen that movie says the same thing. It was really good. And I will say this. I think when the standalone Batman movie comes out, that's one I think I'm going to see in the theater regardless. Because I was pleasantly surprised by Ben Affleck's performance as Batman. And... like, you've got Jeremy Irons as fucking Alfred, which is amazing. I love that shit. So yeah, they did a really good job there. You know what, actually, one thing I'm both interested and worried to see is J.J. Simmons as Commissioner Gordon. Because that man is the perfect J. Jonah Jameson, and I can't see him as anything else. I have a really hard time seeing him do anything else in, like, a superhero movie that is not J. Jonah Jameson. Simmons is a fantastic actor. I love watching his work. But he's J. Jonah Jameson. He is the perfect J. Jonah Jameson. And I have a hard time seeing him do anything else. I'm sure he'll do a great job. I'm sure he'll do a fantastic job. It's going to be really difficult to watch. Alright. So, what do we need? We still need both rods. We're going to do this, or we're going to do desert. And then... yeah, and then I guess we just got overworld locations. Shit. Not going to get it on this cycle. I'm going to have to wait one more. Man, I cannot believe Swamp Palace was both mitt upgrades, the bow, and the boots. And we still haven't even cashed in that green pendant. Why couldn't this have been the gem seed? The seed I had versus gem the other day. I would have won by 15 minutes. Because he wouldn't have gone back in. Actually, you know what? He might have gone... You almost had to. I mean, you're almost forced to. But I don't think he would have gone in the third time to get the boots. He would have gone in the 2 times he was required, and then he would have left. Probably. Based off of his playing history. Alright, so we need Fire Rod, we need Ice Rod. And my biggest concern is that the Ice Rod is on the pedestal. It's the only thing that could be on the pedestal at this point. But I am slightly concerned. And I can't check it. God damn it. My menuing today has been garbage. Oh, we just had a forfeit. 2 forfeits. That's disappointing. We've had 2 forfeits on this race, and I think there's only like 8 of us. It's kind of disappointing. We got a couple of heavy hitters on this one too, but the one that we're most concerned about is Minochi. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's our opponent tomorrow. And he's in this race. So, if nothing else, I need to beat him. Okay, dude. Well, stick around. At least watch. I had everything on mute for like 20 minutes earlier when I was in a meeting, so... What time is it anyway? Holy shit, it's 10 o'clock already. I gotta wonder how many people didn't go back in and get the boots. God, I hope that it's Big Key or the Desert Palace is boot locked. Oh my god, that would be enormous for us. Because we did go back in to get the boots. We actually went into... We entered Swamp Palace 4 times. Or no, it was just 3 times. I'm sorry. 3 times. 3, sir. 3 hearts should be more than enough to get through this without dying. Last item is on the big man, Vitreous. I haven't even switched over to silvers yet. I do have silvers. Alright. I don't know, maybe I should have checked the 2 caves, the shed and the checkerboard before I did this. Maybe I should have done that just in case one of the 2 items was there, but I think that, actually, no, they would have to both been there. So the question is going to come down here is if we do get the fire rod in the next, in these next 2 areas, is do we risk the ice rod being in Turtle Rock and just go for it? Oh, shit. Uh-oh, we're going to get a lightning bolt on this one. Oh, never mind. Did I miscount? Hold up. I did a full clear. Did I miss an item? Guess I wasn't paying that much attention. Jesus. Did I miss an item? I know I got the 2 on the right. I got the 2 up top. I didn't miss an item. I must have just miscounted. I don't recall getting the second item. I mean, obviously I did, because I know I full cleared it. What the hell was the other item? I hate when I do that. It's an unforced error. We don't have to get this, but I'm going to do it just for giggles. It's already preloaded with blue goo, so why would you not get it? Other than the fact that I already have 3 of them. Collect the whole set. Man, I am super fucking concerned that Ice Rod may be on... Oh, this was boot locked. Oh, God! If they didn't go into Swamp Palace and get the boots! It's boot locked! Oh, God! Oh, I wonder how many people didn't go back and get the boots. Oh my God, it's boot locked. That is that's huge for us. Because we actually went back in. Because it'd be very tempting not to go back in there. Like, super tempting not to go back in there. You already got both glove upgrades and the bow. Oh my God, that would be so that's our best bet right now to make up time is the boots. That people did not go back in and get the boots. I mean, I don't think we're that far behind. I mean, we're behind Ben because it's Ben. It's just Ben. We're gonna be behind him. You know, we could get a 10-minute lead and he'd still beat us. We actually asked for a 20-minute lead in chat before the race began. I don't think he let us have it though. But I mean, it actually hasn't been that bad. I mean, we've checked a lot of shit, but we've done it effectively. You know, we've been pretty efficient with our routing. Thankfully, we did Aga at the right time. We didn't spend the additional time farming and then checking Zora. So it's been pretty efficient. So if we do not find the fire rod, we're gonna go We're gonna go item hunting. If we do find it, I think we're just gonna go to Death Mountain. Shit. All right, we gotta go back in. There's one item still in there. It's the other chest. I always make that 50-50 play. Wow, there's still a lot of shit open too. There's a lot of shit we haven't checked. Yeah, I always make this 50-50 play. It's effectively no time loss. It's that 5-second walk from there to here. And it saves you 30 seconds if you get it right. Those are the types of gambles I will make every time. So Fire Rod, we go to Death Mountain. Otherwise, we're searching. That's fire something. That is a shield, however. Alright. Let's start digging for items, shall we? Let's do the important one first, because we know Swamp was Crazy Town. Let's see what SRL's got. Let's see if Swamp actually gave us 5 items. Shit, I should have at least had my hook shot out for that. Let's see if this is Crazy Town here. Oh my god, it's the fucking ice rod. Are you shitting me? 5 items. There were 5 fucking items there. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Death Mountain. We're gonna check Hookshot Cave. We got Hookshot Cave, we've got oh my god. I cannot believe that. Swamp Palace yielded 5 items. 5 required items. That is the best Swamp Palace I've ever seen. Wow. Holy shnikes. That is amazing. That is just amazing. Alright, so if this misses... We could also check that first. Oh, jeez, that's such a gamble. So there's what? 1, 2, 3. We've done that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items that are still out there. We're gonna get this opened. There are 5 items that are... I've never had that happen to me before. I thought you could do that. So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do Hookshot Cave. So we're going to open this up. We're going to go in real quick. We're going to check that first chest. Oh, God, do we want to do that? I don't want to do that. I'm going to do it second. It's so risky. We're going to check Hookshot Cave first. It's 4 items. It's right here. Before we head into T-Rock. Oh, that's so risky. Powder. That opens up another item. Butter. Okay. Hookshot Cave's pretty good so far. Hasn't given us what we need. But it's pretty good. Wow. 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 Okay. I almost went into Turtle Rock. I almost did. To check this first chest and see what was in here. Because if this first chest is a small key, you can go all the way to Mimic Cave. It's in the logic to go all the way to Mimic Cave. Oh my god, we would have had to have done it too. We would have so done it. I mean, there's no reason not to check. I would have gone in. The smart play would have been check Hookshot Cave and then do this play to see how far you could go to see if the fire rod was buried. But wow, that was huge. Okay, so this whole run is going to come down to one thing. Did you go back in and get the boots from Swamp Palace? Because Desert Palace is boot locked. So if you did not, if you saw the 18,000 items that were already in there and thought, oh, it can't possibly be another item in there, you're in trouble. If you did, if you went back in, like you should have, then you're in really good shape. Wow. Powder, butter, fire rod, and we picked up that ice rod before going in from Sashrala. That's what keyed us off, was the ice rod. Although we probably would have... You know what we would have done? We would have gone all the way through this. Actually, we'll just do it this way. We would have gone all the way through... If we hadn't picked up the ice rod, we would have still gone all the way through Turtle Rock. We would have gone all the way through it and been very disappointed at the end. That was huge. Freaking huge. Well, we'll be done in 15 minutes-ish. This is still going to be close to a 2-hour seed. Which means I expect Ben to be done now. Like, he'll be putting that done in any second now. Because it's Ben, and he's fucking amazing, and I'm super fucking jealous at his playability. I mean, there's a reason he won the tournament last year, or last season. And is still doing amazing. He'll be in, like, the Final Four this year, at least. I have a hard time seeing him losing 2 out of 3 in the elimination stages. There's 2 or 3 people that are also going to be in there. Ah, man, he turned left. Like, TGH will be in there, Magus will be in there. Those are guys that were not in it last year. At least if they were, they weren't in there late. I don't remember seeing them in there late. But they're going to be in this. Like, TGH is playing on a whole new level. I've seen his races lately have just been crazy good. Magus is really good. You know, Christos is still playing really well. There's just so many good players. And remember, all that we care about... What am I doing? I don't need to do that. God damn it. I don't need to get this chest. I'm not going to get that chest. Could have just kind of ran straight through there, didn't we? What's important in this race is beating Minochi. I think that's how you pronounce his name. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. And I probably am, because I'm horrible at names. But he's the only one that we care about beating in this race, because he is our opponent tomorrow night. So getting a little extra practice in would be fantastic. That'd be a nice confidence boost going into tomorrow night's race. Ah, fuck. I've never done this. I'd never actually tried that. I've seen it, but I've never tried it, and obviously I fucking butchered it. The timing on that and the positioning is... You have to be exact. You gotta get up there quick, you gotta get it before the head moves, and then you have to aim it at the right spot. I've never actually tried it. That's something I should practice. I mean, thankfully it's butter, so it's not like it set us back anything. Alright. We're heading to the Tower of G. It's one of the few times I will go out of my way to do a speed skip like that, because that one is really good. That one and the one on going up the left side of Death Mountain. You gain a lot of time doing that. Wow, I'm actually at Games Tower before Ben finished. I'm shocked. I expected him to fucking blow me away. Because that's what Ben does. He just totally destroys you. Alright, so if we get a good key, we'll get like a 155 in that range. I hate it when that wall master's out there, for some reason you can't move that block. And it makes it go a little... Okay. I always get worried when that happens, because that door can close right in your fucking face. Hey, literacy. We have a book. We have a big key. Do we have a small key? We do. We're off. Alright, we'll get our sub 155. Butter silvers, this will take not long at all. Oh, come on. How did I miss that? We're going to do this the slow path. I want to conserve a few hearts. Otherwise, we do the iframe skip there. We fall off the edge and iframe it. But I don't care enough to go pick up. I literally have 4 blue goos in my inventory right now, so... It's not the end of the world if I have to burn one. Oh my god, it gave me a good gauntlet finally. That's the room that I hate, because... Oh, no. That's the one where they could go apeshit and you'd have a hard time catching him. I'm actually going to powder this. I shouldn't because it's going to reset the pattern, but... Pattern is not unbeatable. Unless you miss, and then you don't get any on the first one. Oh, come on. You're killing me, Smalls. No one's done yet. We're 5 minutes out. I remember when I used to have trouble with that room. I think we finally have it down pat. Every once in a while we'll miss the 4th one. It happens, but it's rare. Oh shit, I was slow on that one. Really slow on that one. I'm gonna go for it, but I'm in danger of getting the despawn glitch here. Okay. That was dangerously close. That was dangerously close from getting the despawn glitch. I've never gotten the despawn glitch, but I've seen it. And there's, like, no worse feeling in the world. No one's done yet. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm actually close. We got a shot at this one, actually. I've never beaten Ben. I think if people are behind, it's because they didn't go back into Swamp Palace and get the boots. That's like the only thing that really could have set you back, is if you did not get the boots from Swamp Palace. I could definitely see that setting people way back. Oh, I think that was a triple. That was only a single. I think I got the triple on that one, though. Ah, no, only one of them counted. Damn it. Whoa, get that one. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to miss that. Nope, no one's done yet. It's a good race. I mean, Solski's in here, I believe. Again, I know Minochi's in here. Ben's in here. God, if I beat Ben, I'll be set for the day. Like, I'm not going to race again today if I beat Ben. That would prove that he's not a machine. He's not a machine! He's a man! I mean, we have butter silvers here. This is not going to take long. Shit. Took 2 hits there we didn't need to. A little off, but... Took 3 hits there we didn't need to. Not everything to worry about. You should never take damage in Phase 3. Or for Phase 4. Unless you hug him, and then... I mean, he is huggable. I mean, look at him. I do love me some swine. Just not that way. I did. Oh no! I saw that coming! Oh god! Oh, I saw that coming as soon as I hit the fire rod! Oh! Oh! Oh, the moment I pulled the fire rod out, I was gonna shoot. I was like, no, don't do it! God! Ah! The moment I pulled, I was like, oh, he's gonna come right into me and I'm gonna get fucking bodied. Oh my god. If I lose because of that, because no one's done yet. I gotta get one more shot in, I only got 5. Oh my god, if I lose first place because of that, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because I'd be done by now. Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. I cannot believe I did that. Yes, I still did. Alright, good. He's over on this side this time. Not gonna get Torch Glitch. That's fine. Torch Glitch here is actually, it's not that important. Alright, don't snipe me. Might still have this. Don't snipe me. Please don't snipe me. After a Ganon fall. Oh, with a Ganon fall. Well, that's... I love that! I've never seen that one. I've never seen that ending before. That's an awesome one. Oh my god, and I had a Ganon fall in there too. I guarantee you, they did not go back into Swamp Palace to get the boots. I fucking guarantee that's what happened. Is they got both glove upgrades and the bow, and they were home free. I'm not going back in to check that one big chest item when I got the big key late. And they decided to just exit and not check the big chest in Swamp. I guarantee you that is what happened. I guarantee you that's why people are still racing. Let's see where people are at. I'm going to take a look here. Oh my god, I beat Ben. I've never beaten Ben. Let's see. Solski is on Ganon. Ben's at Aghanim. Minochi just found the big key. And the last two guys, looks like they're going up to Turtle Rock. For Hookshot Cave, that cost him most of the time. He actually full. Oh, he did. Okay. I would have sworn that's what it is. Wow. I see. I went up there to thinking to myself that it's going to be in. I wasn't. Okay, when I got the ice rod, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it because there's 6 items right outside there that I hadn't checked yet, as well as, you know, it could be buried in T-Rock. The problem with that is that there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 items in Overworld I never actually got a chance to check. So it's kind of, it's 6v6 at that point. It's either 6 items up north, 6 items to the south. So I got a little lucky on that one, but okay. So if he did full clear Swamp, he got the boots then. I figured that was going to catch somebody. But, well, boys and girls, let's go ahead and fast forward through this. We got the boots a little late, but let's guess the bonks. So yeah, we got the boots from Swamp Palace. We know exactly when we got them. That led us to Desert, Mire, and then eventually T-Rock. So the bonk count's going to be a little low. I'm going to speculate 9 bonks. 9 bonks. 2 or 3 of them were intentional, so 9 bonks, ladies and gentlemen, I think. Let's see, who's still... Oh, does Solski have a fall too? Oh my god, he did, and Ben... Oh, Ben just fell! Oh no! It's like we all fell to Ganon. Solski had a fall, it looks like Ben had a fall, I had a fall. 15 bonks. Anybody else have a guess before I hit the fast forward button? This is going to be our only race for this afternoon. I have to go to work. I actually have to get some work done. I got shit I got to do. And I probably won't back on until this evening. 16. In for 16. All right, let's go ahead and hit the fast forward button, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm doing this, yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the follow button if you'd like to see more and more. Like I said, everybody fell again. I actually want to watch the end of this, too. 5 bonks is all. That was a good bonk fest. I'm doing a really good job of shaving those bonks. 4 minutes of item time, really. Item time wasn't any good. We added 2 minutes to our run because we had a Yeah, 5, that's good bonks considering when I got the boots, so... Yeah, I'll take 5 bonks any day of the week. Solski just finished. Ben is back on Ganon. Seriously, we all fell to Ganon. That is amazing. So now Minochi has to fall to Ganon just to keep it going. But, alright, boys and girls, I gotta log off. I have to get some work done today. Okay, tonight's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have my new machine in, and I gotta be getting it put together. So, depending on how fast I get it and get everything booted back up. Hey, thanks for the follow, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, depending on how fast I get my new machine set up, I will, I may or may not be on. It might be late. So, but again, thanks everybody for watching today. We're going to call it afternoon. What time is it? It's not even, still morning, afternoon. I got to get some work done, and I'll be back sometime later this evening. And then again, tomorrow, remember, Minochi's match is tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central Time is our 3rd round match. So, all right, guys. Again, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you guys later.